in the black lines.
Hi everyone, I got asked to do a video about relations at work, and I was sort of panicking because I was at work and I didn't have time to make it, and then today I was like, right, I'll make the video, and then I can't find my camera, so now I'm having to do it with my mobile, which completely sucks. But anyway, I thought I would make the video. Relationship work is really tough. I'm in my second job, so I'm not that experienced about it, but what I have learned is at work, be nice to everyone. Be nice to everyone, even if they're not the type of person that you would normally socialise with at work. It doesn't matter, they're your colleague, you need to work as a team. One bit of advice that I would have is don't completely trust everyone, because at work you're meant to be working together, and sometimes people will get to chummy with you, and they could use that to their advantage to slack off or get you to do their job for them, which isn't a nice situation to be in. And then you're sort of well, I don't want to cause an argument, I don't want to cause a fuss. It's just a nightmare. Another bit of advice, especially for someone with autism, would be at my work I've been completely honest about the fact that I have Asperger's syndrome. I've been completely honest about that, but you need to try and read the situation, maybe talking to your boss privately first, so your boss is aware, because that's one of the most important people, is that they know. Because if you are finding something difficult, or you need a bit of help or something like that, your boss knowing the situation is always much better. So that would be my advice. My camera is looking sucky. But yeah, your boss is one of the most important people, and yeah, try and have the best relationship you can with your boss, but remember they are your boss. Work relations, yeah, I'm lucky in the fact that at my job I'm friends with everyone. At my old job I got on with everyone as well. There were people that I got on more than others, and even at my new job there's people I get on more with than others, but that doesn't matter. I'm friends with everyone. I'm totally open and honest, because if you're spending, it can be anything up to 36 hours a week with these people, you want to make it the best that you can. Another thing that I would say is try not to let your personal life affect your work life, and try not to be too open about your private life, because you don't want that affecting your job and your relationships there. You want to be able to go into work and leave whatever's going on at home behind you, which is easier said than done. I mean, I brought it into work recently. If you follow me on Facebook, you would have found out that my dog died, and I'd had her since I was 11, and I had work that day. She died at 3 a.m. I was at work at I think it was 3 in the afternoon or something. I think it was 3 in the afternoon to 4 in the afternoon the next day, or something similar to that. And I got into work, and luckily it was one of my colleagues I was with that I get on really well with, and she just looked at me and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I burst into tears. And I didn't want that. I wanted to go into work and be like, right, I'm fine, blah blah blah. But I'd let it affect me so much, that it affected me so much that day. But luckily, because I had a good relationship with this colleague, she spoke to me and I got it out, and yeah. But on the other hand, if the colleague that I was with wasn't like that, it could have made the situation awful. So my advice would be, yeah, just be yourself with your colleagues, but be very wary not to let them walk all over you, because I've had that before, not just at work but even college or volunteering or whatever. I've had people walk all over me and think, oh well, she's just a little girl that will do anything, she can do my job for me, and it's an awful situation to be in. So be friends with everyone, be nice to everyone, but keep your wits about you. Don't let someone walk over you at work, but don't be mean. Don't be like, oh, I'm not doing that for you. Help your colleagues out, but don't do everything for them. And it's a difficult line to draw, and especially in work, it is very complicated. I find work relationships very complicated. I'm just lucky in the fact that I've got colleagues that I can talk to and a boss that I can talk to. But yeah, it's a very difficult lesson to learn and line to draw, and I think it comes with experience. Like, I'm only in my second job, I've still got a lot to learn about work relations and the work environment and everything like that. I'm learning as I go along, but I've learned lessons not to walk over everyone. And another thing would be, do not get involved in the work bitchiness, because I've been involved in that and it's awful, and I got blame, and I completely, yeah, it was an awful situation, and it made my last week or so at my old job absolute hell, and I completely, it was just a horrible situation. But yeah, don't get involved in work bitchiness, but be yourself. That's all you can be. If you want to talk to me or ask me any questions about my experiences, I'm on Facebook. Just pop me a wee message. Here's a link to my page. Just pop me a wee message, or even message me on here on YouTube. I'll try and help as much as I can, but I'm still learning myself, and I've still got a lot to learn.